What up, guys? Yo, Fruitpon Saber here. I'm back with some more Tsukihime. We're at chapter 12, Night of the Ill Omen. Yes. Pretty much everything after this point is a blur to me. So I don't remember too much. I only remember... So the H scene already. Damn, Nasu's a god. He kept the H scene. What a god. I can't believe it. That's awesome. That means it's going to be in an anime. I'll wake at the sound of Hisue's voice. After what happened, after coming back to the mansion, I must have holed myself up in my room and passed out. I breathed a sigh of a headache that reverberates from my eyes to my brain. Not that it bothers me as much. It's a familiar feeling. I reach over to the nightstand and put on my glasses.
四季様、どこかご気分が優れないのですか？
別に何もないよ。おはよう、翡翠。
I reply and get out of bed. I'm a little surprised at myself. Even though I don't want to talk about anything, my body attempts to carry on with the usual routine.
朝食だろ。大丈夫。すぐに行くから。
はい。それではお待ちしております。
Hisui leaves the room, looking like she has something else to say. I check my phone. No mail. Today is Monday. It's hard to believe, but it seems that after I came back Saturday night, I slept straight through all of Sunday. I guess the fatigue I've been building up these past few days finally caught up with me. I changed to my school uniform and head into the dining room. After having breakfast, I stopped by the living room. Aki and Kohaku-san are there as usual.
おはよう。
I sank into the sofa and stared vacantly at the clock.
兄さん、その早起きなのはいいことですが、
But
今
he
日
looked
は
like a...
学校があると分かってますよね。
What?
ああ、そっか。
He didn't change into his uniform.
学校には行かないといけないよな。
I completely forgot. Having lost my sense of purpose, I ended up thinking I'd just carry on drifting through life as an empty shell.
俺には俺の生活があるもんな。何もやることがないなら、とりあえず学校に行くよ。
兄さん。
Akira gives me a doubtful look. My mind simply isn't capable of coming up with an excuse or an explanation right now. In the end, I leave the mansion without saying anything. The hours slip by without incident. I aimlessly take in the lessons of whatever class this is. I hear the sound of chalk scraping away. I unconsciously jot down the formulas being hastily scrawled across the blackboard. Dude, they still have chalk? I guess. Suddenly, I catch sight of the schoolyard through the window. I feel like I've done this before. There's no one there, as you expect. What on earth am I doing? Why am I just sitting here, obediently attending classes? I can't believe I've gone back to my normal school life instead of searching for her. But I don't have the ways or means to find her. Now that she erased herself from my life, there's no possibility I'll ever see her again. That's why it's certain. I truly lost Arc this time. Something on my desk makes a noise. It's nothing worth mentioning. It was only my mechanical pencil breaking from being gripped too hard. Dang, Shiki got strong. The lesson is over. As the hubbub in the classroom builds, I alone remain at my desk. I'm still listening to the lecture.
殿、ちょっと来てください。
The physics teachers call out to me from the podium.
はい、何ですか？
I reply and head to the podium.
ちょっとした確認です。最近夜遅くに繁華街の方で君を見かけたという報告が届いていまして、覚えはありますか？
あります。ここ数日、深夜の街に用がありましたから。
おっと、本当でしたか。
The physics teacher frowns, but expression then softens somewhat.
遠野が夜遊びする生徒でないことは知っていますが、職員会議で問題に上がっていてね。生徒指導部の先生方が遠野と話がしたいそうだ。
Student council. What? Oh
そういっ
shit.
たわけだから、
Student
放課後は
guidance.
作動室に行くように。
Oh, the tea ceremony room. Yo, if you know, you know. Oh my god, that reminds me, they didn't do that at all in this route, right? The tea ceremony room. I guess it makes sense because it's an arc route. A brief farewell, the teacher exit the classroom. It's now the end of the school day. I drop by the tea ceremony room, but the guidance counselor has yet to arrive. Our school doesn't have a dedicated student counseling room. Counseling sessions usually take place in an empty classroom or staff room, but sometimes they'll happen to be in a disused club room, as in the case today. It seems like the tea ceremony room was abolished quite some time ago. It's certainly true that it's not a club that's currently in vogue. I sit down at tatami and wait for the guidance counselor to arrive. I bite my lip in frustration. I'm fully aware that I don't have time to be doing this. Even so, there's nothing else I can do. With our club activities on hold and the end of the school day pushed forward, the school building is becoming quieter by the minute. I'm about to go mad. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? I can't help but get angry at my own helplessness. But since there's no way to fix it, in the end, I have no choice but to do as I'm told, like the husk that I am. There's no answer. Suppressing my irritation. Oh shit! Don't wish a saber. I forgot to turn off my what? I should you know what? I'll keep the notification. Never mind. Silence notifications. Suppressing my irritation, I continue to wait in the deserted club room for night to fall. I didn't disable my notification. I should actually. That spooked the crap out of me. Took me out of the immersion. There you go. I put it on vibration mode. The second hand of the clock ticks, informing me that it just turned 6 o'clock. At the end, no one came to the tea ceremony room. The school closes the gates at 4 and the teachers leaves at 5, so at this point, there's nobody else left in the school. Whoa! Oh shit! What? This is a bad ending! I remember this ending! Do I? Let's keep going. In a way, I feel like this works out well for me. It gave me a reason not to return to the mansion. It's not that I don't want to go back there, I simply just can't just yet. I unfold my legs and stand up. Is it a bad ending? I remember, I can't say it. Well, nah, because it's different, right? I want to say something in CL Route. I'm going to say it because CL Route is like 50 months from now. Who knows when. So, in CL Route, there's a bad ending. No, I don't remember. It's not a bad ending. Because it's supposed to happen. Okay, never mind. No spoilers. This tea ceremony room isn't bad. My mind feels a bit clearer now that I had a chance to reflect on things by myself like this. I had plenty of time to think about what I should do and what's important to me. Right now, I should Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it's the 14th day, but it's chapter 12. Okay, I should call it like chapter 12 or something. Oh, whatever, man. Oh, this one. So, turn to the mansion. I'm trying to think of a way to kill Shiki. I think this is the easiest way to kill Shiki, right? Obviously, look for Roa. I'll look for Roa. Arc would never show herself to me again. Oh no, this is the right answer. Right. Let's keep going, see what happened. It'll be impossible for me to track her down. That's why I'll do the opposite. This plan hinges on two of us seeking a common goal. Since I know that Arc is trying to kill Roa, if I can get to him first, then I'm sure to cross paths with her again. And besides, if I do that, I should be able to help her out when the final moment comes.
Yoshi.
Let's keep going. I made my decision. Now that I have, I can't waste any more time. I need to start searching for Royal Lair at once, even if it means grasping at straws. What day is it, 12? I walk down the deserted hallway. The fiery glow of the setting sun has dyed everything in deep red. The sun sets quickly in autumn. The world will change in just a few minutes. Night is right around the corner. The sky above is already dark. The boundary between red and black. I exist within the nebulous moments in time that's neither day nor night. Looking up at the sky from the hallway, I notice something. The moon is already out. Its face is perfect, peerless circle. I forget myself for a moment and simply gaze up at it. A silver moon, a beautiful as a glass bas relief, a pure white visage, so vivid it feels like it could spill from the sky at any moment. I feel like I saw a moon like this back when I was a child. At the time I fell into a coma. I feel a sudden pain from the scar on my chest. My heart is beating like crazy. I can feel my blood coursing through my body and my breathing is growing ragged. I place a hand on my chest. It comes away sticky. My uniform is stained a deep red. A scar, my scar, is open and bleeding. I'm gasping for air. The chills running down my spine are as cold as ice. I'm shivering so intensely, it is as though my spine is trying to rip its way through my skin and escape. It's agony. Mixed with my heartbeats in another sharper sound. Oh, the big man himself! Someone is coming. A figure emerging from the depths of the hallway casts a long shadow across the floor. Hold on. There we go. I noticed I was clipping a lot, so I lower my voice down. The figure emerging from the depths of the hallway casts a long shadow across the floor. Their footsteps echo coldly as they advance. Something's wrong here. I don't sense the same tempestuous fury that I felt from Vlov. The latent fear sending tremors through my entire body isn't coming from outside, but from within. A flash of pain shoots through my skull. This pain, the sense of impending danger, they feel rooted within my own identity. I, Tonoshiki, have a feeling that I absolutely must not meet that person. I come to a halt. It's already too late to run. It'll be all over if I turn around. Still breathing heavily, I take off my glasses. I unsheath the knife hidden in my pocket. The figure approaches. A tall man. The lines squirming around his bodies are unsurprisingly sparse and hard to make out. Yet at the same time, there's a point at his core, pulsating ominously. It beats rhythmically, like a heart, as if proclaiming his life is undeaf. I stop breathing. My mind is a mess of unanswered questions. I don't know this person. I don't, and yet I can't help but feel like he reminds me of someone. The man approaches. Just a little closer and I'll be able to get a good look at his face. What does he remind me of? Who does he remind me of? Who does he remind me of? Who is that I've forgotten? The man stops as if to greet me. He's still a ways away. I can't make out his face, backlit as it is by the red light of the setting sun. But I can see his eyes. They glitter radiantly, like those of a serpent eyeing his prey. I like that. Because you know his nickname, right? The serpent? The Ayakashi. Something like that. Something. I don't remember. Infinite I like the voices they gave him. I think they give everyone a great voice, honestly. Except for Adahiko. I feel like Adahiko doesn't match. I feel like Adahiko's voice should be deeper. But besides Adahiko, I think everyone else's voice is good. A resonant voice. Despite sounding so gentle, it sends a shiver down my spine. I don't think I ever heard something so viscerally impulsive before. It makes me want to vomit. I ready my knife. I stoop down, gauging the distance between us. My instinct tells me I have no time to think, no room for hesitation. However, my sense of reason is too stubborn. It prevents me from committing to the urge to kill him, even if only for the span of a single breath.
君という個人もまた不出来なテクストに過ぎない。人生はあまりにも曖昧だ。その自覚はあるか、塔の式。
I dash forward like a greyhound bolting out of the gates. Even knowing that it's already too late, I impatiently propel myself forward as fast as I possibly can. I display physical ability I was unaware I was capable of. Oh! The genetics, bro! Shiki genetics! I close the 10 meters between us in a single breath, take aim at the man lions and sever. What the fuck? Are you serious? It was like electricity. Oh, that move was in melty blood. Dude, that's fucked up. Shiki can't do that, he's human. But as I feared, I was too late. Even though I managed all that in a single breath, this guy manages to slip behind me in a mere blink of an eye. Dude, you know, honestly, I think Melty Blood invented all the movesets for the Tsukihime characters. Because Tsukihime characters, I remember the action sequences in the OG Tsukihime. It wasn't that good. Alright, there's some moves that was like in the OG that carry over, obviously. Like Arc Melty Blood move. You know, when her super, right? It's called Melty Blood. And her San no, right? And also Sasuke is from the visual novel. Her moveset's from the visual novel. I think everyone's from the visual novel, really. Except for Kohaku and Hisue. Let's get too off topic. Point being is, that move what he just did, that dash lightning, it was in the OG. I don't think so. But it was in the old Melty Blood. The OG Melty Blood. Was it? I don't remember. Let me take that back. Fuck it. It's in one of the Melty Bloods. This guy managed to slip behind me in a mere blink of an eye. Ro wasn't in the OG Melty Blood. He was like later added. I can't react in time. The man strikes my hand and snatches the knife away. With eyes shining blue, he stares straight at the line on my body. It's as if I'm alone and moving in slow motion. The corner of his lips curl in amusement.
残念だった。死を見るのは何もお前だけの特権じゃん。
He aims my own knife back at me and swings it down. My spine locked up. My brain freezes. My body recalls the pain it felt when the same thing was done to it before, long ago. Oh, oh, fuck. The Goshiki lines. Well, it's not lines. This person. I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if they ever get to it, though. I'm going to spoil this one. It's not a too big of a spoiler. But this person right here, well, we already know. It's Roa. Roa, he could see death. Same as Shiki, but not lines. He can only see dots. So his eyes aren't that good as Shiki. He can only see the dots of death. Shiki can see the lines of death. The sound of running flesh. The white steel pierces my chest as if slicing through paper. She's dead. My body collapses. All the strength drains out of me, and I crumble to the floor. As I fall, I look up at the man's face. What do you see? Oh, fuck! What? Why does Roa look like this? I hope they explain it. Dude, what's with his eyes? Is that... You think that's... You know who? If you know what I'm talking about. Because I don't want to spoil this one. This one's like... Next game. They explain it next game. But there's two phases. Remember the lore that Senpai... Ciel Senpai in the church gave Shiki? Roa reincarnates. Right? His soul transferred to the newborn baby. And that newborn baby will still be that baby. But then it'll just wake up one day and like, I'm Roa. Like Roa just, personality just take over the entire body. Right? And not just, what's that word? It's not just in personality, but I think physically that baby will look like Roa. Like I think the baby will change appearance to look like Roa. So I think Roa, man, this is fucked up because I know what that person looks like. That person has white hair. So I don't really know who's the long hair Roa, because I saw it in Multi Blood already. They already show his new design, but I don't know why he has that new design. I like this design more, to be honest. His long hair. Damn, that crazy eyes though. Wonder why he's bleeding. Oh yeah, because he's probably using the mystic eyes, a depth perception. But then why is one of his eyes are like red, black and red? I plunge into darkness. His face, I don't recognize his face. See, look at this. Nasu is so fucking foreshadowing so fucking hard right now. If you never read OG Tsukihime, you're going to have to hold this for like 5 years, because they're never going to explain it in Arc or CL route. I know that for sure. Unless they change CL. I know they changed CL route drastically, but I don't think they'll explain this, because it doesn't make sense to explain in those two routes. You gotta wait for the next game. Who knows when that's gonna be, and who knows when that English translation is gonna be for the new next game. It's gonna be fan translation too. Honestly, the fans translation is always better than Type Moon official translation for some reason. Type Moon official translation is so terrible every time. I don't know why. I hope they do a good job of Mohoyo though. Fingers crossed. And yet, I remember this rush of blood. That's because this guy. Oh shit! What the fuck, Nasu? Oh my god. Dude, I just said there's no fucking way they're gonna explain this in Arc and fucking Sierra. Dude, they just explained it right now. Nasu. He really likes to pander the OG Tsukihime fans. For the new Tsukihime comers, I wonder how their reaction would be. They'd be like, oh, what the hell? Same figure. He's related to Shiki Pass. He's the same blood-sucked boy that lay before me on that summer day long ago. You gotta keep the illusion, right? You're dead, Shiki. I hit the ground with a thud. Strangely enough, there's no blood. I don't feel any pain. The knife remains lodged in my chest. The body temperature is dropping. My consciousness is fading. I'm slowly losing the ability to even move my body at all.
お前が殺された狩り、確かに返却した。もはや思い残すこともないだろう。
With this, you have repaid him in kinds. Oh shit. Roa! He do care about the original body. Now the original body have no regrets. Shiki's dead.
噴射の時だ。どう式。
Oh my god! No fucking way! Nasu! Nasu! Capital letters! Wow! What the fuck? You wanna see what a Japanese look like? Oh fuck, hold on. How you spell Shiki? Tonoshiki. Ha! Oh, no. Okay, Tonoshiki. Ha! And then look at the Japanese. Shiki. Look at that. There's like two ways to spell Shiki. Oh. Remember the ha part. Was it this part? Oh my god. Nasu's a fucking god. Tono fucking Shiki. He did. I was just talking about this. How they're never gonna explain this in 5 fucking years. We gotta wait for the new game. Nasu. He really likes to pander to the audience. I love that guy. Damn, we eating, bro. OG Tsukihime fans eating. You won't get it if you don't play the original. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But this, oh my god. That's fucking mind-blowing. Wow. No other regrets. Surely you have no other regrets. Time to put your book on the parry. Tono, capital letter Shiki. So now Tono, capital letter Shiki have no regrets. And now Roa can do what he pleases. The man is addressing empty space. Why did I forget about it until now? Back when I was a child, when I played in the gardens and the Tono Mansion, it was always myself, Akia, and one other child. We were inseparable. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Oh, we don't have to wait 5 years. They're gonna explain it right here. And when I played with Akia, I was inviting her to join in with the two of us. So then, why? Why had I forgotten his name up until now? Say his name, Shiki! Say his name! Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, fuck! No fucking way! He said his name! He said his name! name? Dude, Shiki! Why had I forgotten his name up until now? Shiki. Can we do this again? Alright, come on, man. Please. I want to do this again. That was godlike. We were inseparable. Even when I played with Akia, I was inviting her to join in with the two of us. So then why? Why had I forgotten his name up until now? Shiki. Shiki! 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 Dude. How you spell his name? Oh, that's godlike. Okay, now I know capital letter Shiki and regular Shiki. So regular Shiki spelled right there. And then capital letter Shiki. That's how you spell capital letter Shiki. For anybody that know Japanese, what does the symbols mean? Like, I know that both supposed to pronounce Shiki, I guess. But I'm sure they have different meaning, right? They probably have different meaning. Because isn't that like Japanese culture? Like, you spell it like it has like a nature or whatever of another meaning. So your name's like made up of multiple meanings. It's pretty cool. It's more clever in Japanese. That's why it's kind of hard to translate in English. You just capitalize it. Oh, man. Dude, this is so good. This is the best bad ending ever. Oh, Rora!
本当に久しぶりだ。
Sashiburi. Oh my god! That's Shiki! No fucking way! That's Shiki, dude! His hair's not white. Oh. You think it's like partial Roller, partial Shiki? So Shiki has long hair. But then when he turned into Roa, his hair is black. I know I just spoiled. I didn't spoil shit. Nasu spoiled it. Nasu just fuck. If you didn't understand it, you need to get your brain checked. Cause you're a fucking MR. Alright, bruh. That shit is. He gave you all the messages. He gave you all the messages. It's not spoilers. He said it. Shiki said it. Shiki. He was like, that's right. Shiki. It has been a while. Shiki said his name, Shiki. It's more obvious in Japanese than in English, because English, obviously the names are spelled very similar, but Japanese is like different symbols, so it's obvious. This character right here is named Shiki as well. So technically, I didn't spoil it. If you didn't know his name was Shiki by now, you're fucking slow. Oh, but let's get back to the point. Let's get back to the point. Now I can make some theories. So, my theory is, you think this is Shiki, right? Obviously, we know what Shiki looked like. He has white hair. But that means this is Shiki and Roa. Oh, okay, I get you. Because in Type Lumina, they pretty much spoil what Roa will look like in his new redesign. What I'm thinking is, full Roa, he will cut his hair to make him look more like Roa. But in this form, when Roa has long hair, he is Shiki still. But his hair turned black because Roa is slowly taking over his body. He couldn't fully take over Shiki's body because Shiki has regrets of not killing Shiki. So now that Roa finally got rid of the big picture, right? The big regrets that Shiki was having. Now he'll be able to fully take over Shiki body. And he's probably gonna cut his hair. I think that's gonna happen.
まあ
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? He didn't even need to cut his hair. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. All right, fucking
こ
just.
の体の
Oh, my bad.
塔の式はたった今消え去った君への復讐を完遂した
Oh, okay, so long hair Roa. Okay, that makes more sense now. Long hair Roa, that's what Shiki looks like. It's just that Roa hasn't completely transformed because Shiki, he's holding to dear life on his body. He didn't want to give up his body to Roa just yet because he wanted to make sure that he will be able to kill Tono Shiki, the other Shiki, main character Shiki. So once Tono Shiki, capital letter Shiki, was able to have no regrets and no more will, he has no more will to live, no regrets, he can finally move on. Roa find that weak spot and now, boom, completely take over, hair shorten. So this is Roa true form. Short hair Roa, it's 100% Roa. Long hair Roa is Roa with Shiki body. Because Shiki's holding on to dear life, not wanting to let go of his body. That makes sense. Of course. The man speaks. Though our names may sound the same, their spellings are different. Tono Shiki. If you want to know what Tono Shiki spells like, this is spelling. Right? Then that's badass. I'm not gonna lie. Shiki, Shiki, Akia, Shiki, Shiki, Akia, Shiki. Remember that game? The game in the courtyard where they spell each other names to take over territory. Shiki was like, oh, why do there's a lot of Shikis? This is why. Uh-oh. Okay, so capital letter Shiki. Okay. Lowercase Shiki. Man, lowercase Shiki sucks. He only got 2 territories. Akia also got 2. Capital letter Shiki. He was serious about playing. He got 3. Damn, that's so fucking sick. Dude, look at the spelling. Tono Shiki. But then it's like spelled different in Japanese. Man, Japanese is confusing. This must be a pain in the butt to translate. I remember the word scratched into the gazebo. Hey, they explain it. Nice. Oh my god.
そうだ私が君の目的だこの肉体に転生した吸血鬼姫君の敵対者
Japanese built different. Yeah. Oh, bro, I will fucking. You see, it's receding. This would be gone if I tried to translate that. I'm like, fuck. Why is their names fucking the same? But spelled so damn different. Oh shit.
今夜限りの異名
An unpleasant laugh and the same unsettling feeling I experienced looking at Vlov. And my consciousness fades. I finally make the connection. This guy is Ark's enemy.
さてそのナイフはもらっておこうか
Dude, that's not your knife, bro. Fuck you. That's 7 Knights, right? That's not even the Tono knife. That's the 7 Knights knife.
じきに消え去る君には不必要なもの
Oh, never mind. He's stealing his knife. Why he say take that knife back? He never gave Shiki that knife. The person that gave Shiki that knife is the true mastermind of the entire story, which I won't say because that's big spoilers. But the true mastermind of this entire story is the one that gave Shiki knife, and that knife actually belongs to Shiki, our Shiki, because that knife belongs to the 7 Knights, which we'll find out in the next game. I wonder why he say take that knife back. Well, it doesn't. What the fuck does he mean by that? Unless he's collaborating with the true mastermind of this entire game. Which, I don't remember if Roa is collaborating with the true mastermind of the entire game. I don't remember that part. Roa reaches out for the knife stuck into my chest. He grasps it in the handle. It clears that I'll die the instant he pulls it out. There's nothing I can do. My body won't move at all. I can't even blink. Is that it? He's dead? What the fuck? He's not dead? I thought this was the bad ending. Ciel! It's the black case! Uh-oh. I messed up. He's gone. Suddenly, Roa vanishes from my field of view. In the same instant, the figure dressed in nun clothing enters. The one who smashed the third floor window came tumbling inside this. I knew it was my senpai. Damn, she's cool.
Dickon.
What?
Tsukihime による来帝ですか。どうやら完全に入れ替わったようですね、ロア。
Oh, fuck. Damn, she's so hot. I'm be honest, the glasses holding her back. She's so hot, bro. Senpai, that's right. This person is Ciel Senpai. I thought she already left, but here she is, facing off against the vampire to protect me. Bro, say her name. Oh, it didn't say her name. There's no way. They're going to save it for Ciel Rao. Their abilities seem to be on par with each other. However, there's like a Veet. The sun hasn't completely set yet. And then, Roa suddenly bursts out laughing, as if he just realized something. What's so funny?
そうか、そういうことか、女。想定すらしていなかった。こんなケースもあるのだな。素晴らしい。それでこそだ。800年繰り返しての転生だ。一度や二度の特例がようやく発生したわけか。
What do you mean two exceptions? I wonder who's the second. Roa continues to cackle gleefully. Senpai simply glares back at the vampire's silence.
どうした私を殺すためにやってきたのだろう
Damn, they made Roa so cool.
それとも何かやはり抜け殻には何もできない
Senpai doesn't respond. Instead, she turns away from the vampire and takes my fallen body into her arm.
おお、私との因果を断つより、その偽物の方が大事ということか。
Oh! Faker! Faker! Imposter.
だが、それは無駄だぞ。彼はもう助からない。今まで党の指揮が好き放題やってきたことをそのまま返してやったのだからな。
He was living on extra lives.
視線を裂かれた者にはどのような治療も無意味だ。
Man, fuck you, Roa. He doesn't have to line of death. He has to dots of death.
あの姫君でさえ蘇生するのに800年の歳月と引き換えにするしかなかった。ただの人間に死から逃れる術は。
She had to give up ancient years. His sneering voice is the only thing I can make out. Senpai bites her lip, holding back the rage she feels toward that vampire. She stood for her urge to jump up and slay him right this instant. And all of that, in order to protect me, cradled here in her arms.
Oh, 承知しているよ。
Oh
先生完
fuck!
了お疲れ様。
Damn! New characters!
この時を待ってたぜ。ようやく会えたな。 バルダムよ。
I hear a child voice emanating from Senpai chest. Is that Mario's voice coming out of the speaker?
何者だ。随分と私に気安いようだ。
この町に派遣された司祭代行だよ。
Damn, Mario has a big role in this game now.
名前はマリオ・ジャロベスティーノ。てめえならこれで意味が通るだろう。ヘビ野郎。
ベスティーラウレンティスの隠し子だ。そうか、まだ生きているとは驚きだ。どうやそちらはそちらで愉快なことになっている。
ああ、おかげさまでな。じいさんは今も正気じゃねえよ。で、どうなんだ。てめえ完全にバルダムヨンか。転生は成功したんだろうな。まだだったら遠慮はいらねえ。あと7日は教会からの支援は止めておくから、さっさと目を覚ましてきな。
改めなさい、司祭代行。それは教会への背信行為です。
Dang, they like using the word seven.
そう
Nania.
だけてめえに言われたくはねえよ、シエル。つうか安心しろ。使徒は例外なくぶっ殺す。その前に拾っておかなきゃならねえお宝があってな。ジジイの密命といえばお利口なてめえも納得だろ。で、どうなんだ赤社のヘビ。今回はちゃんと思い出したか。下脱の方はどこにある。
不老不死が必要なほど老いたのか、ラウレンティス。だ、私は確かに書き残したはずだ。人のままでは完全な不老不死は実現しないと。私の書庫を漁った盗人ども、この忠告を受け入れなかったのなら、
I feel like
自業自得というほかない。
this part right here, obviously, is not going to become relevant in the arc route later, because our arc route is almost over. Maybe the CL route, but I doubt that. I feel like all of this part is going to be pretty damn important in Sasuke route. I feel like Sasuke route, she's going to utilize all the new characters.
選ぶってんじゃねえよ。要は未完成のまま放置したってことじゃねえか。じゃああれか。ジジイが望むような不老不死は存在しないと。
残念ながら私の研究は魂の分野に切り替わった。肉体に関する研究はそれこそ下手の横好きだ。理論だけで実践の域には達していない。そんな不確かな儀式は魔術とは呼べ。それは呪いというのですと。
つ
徒労だったが、不老の解決法はない。せいぜい救い死ぬまで苦しむ。
You know, there is one way. But that's a different story. The sound that follows is frightening. Even though his microphone, I can sense Mario's disappointment, his despair, his hatred, his anger.
呪いと言ったな、バルダム。
そう言った。あれらは私が開発した魔術基盤。魔術に疎い聖堂教会である。司祭代行であればその成り立ちは知らされていよう。
引き上げろシエル。仕留めるのはまた後だ。このヘビ野郎は数で潰す。
Still carrying me in her arms, Seo Senpai leaps up onto the sill of the shattered window. The man simply watches us go, a wry smile on his face.
たまに立ち去る。何分私は忙しい。こうしてロアとして地上に出た以上、姫君はじきに訪れる。歓迎をしたく、念を入れなくてはいけない。
Senpai turns her back on the vampire and jumps out at the 3rd floor window. It seems that she doesn't think anything of a 3-story fall. After alighting on the ground with a soft thud, Senpai retreats from the school without looking back. All of this happened. As all of this happened, I gazed back at the man, my eyes glazing over. He had the same name as the child in my memories. Tonoshiki, a human who has still been alive all this time, has not been overwritten by the vampire known as Roa. There you go. I can't believe it. I think they mentioned Tonoshiki, capital letter Shiki, in the arc route as well. But I feel like they went deeper in the remake. I like that. Still carrying me in her arms, Senpai makes a beeline for the Tono mansion. I'm not sure what she's planning on doing here, but I can't see it going well. The knife is still lodged in my chest, and I'm definitely dying. Oh, I remember this part. Akia's the only one that can cure Shiki. And you won't know why until we do the Akia route, which is going to be probably in 5 years or so. If Akia sees me like this, worried won't even begin to describe it. That's right, there's only one person in the world that can help Shiki in this state, and that's Akia. Shit, my voice won't come out. I want to tell it to stop, but it's taking all I have just to keep on breathing.
Tono-kunは黙っていてください。
How did she know?
妹さんならきっとトーノくんを助けることができるはずです。
How does Ciel know about Akia? Damn, they know about everything, huh? Alright. Save me. That's impossible, senpai. I've been stabbed in the heart with a knife, and I already lost all control of my body. There's nobody in the world who could save a person like this close to death's door.
いいえ、できます。そうでなければ理屈が合いません。いいですか？彼女が塔の指揮を助けられなければ、そもそもあなたは7年前に死んでいます。
I feel like they said this too in the OG, but I never really catch on because I didn't know at the time. But now that I know, yeah, they just go straight up tell you everything. Yes, Akia was the one that saved Shiki's life 7 years ago. How did she do it? We'll find out in the Akia route. Don't worry about it.
きっと今回もまだ間に合うはずなんです。
Now you know why I always keep saying Akia's the best girl in the game, even though she's not my favorite. I like her, but she's not my favorite. But I won't deny Akia is the best girl in the game, because she's the one that saved you 7 years ago. If you know why if you know how she saved you 7 years ago, you gotta give it up to Akia. You were like, damn, bro, she's too fucking dedicated, bro. No one can take her place as best girl. Like, no other girl would do that. Well, they probably would do it for Shiki, but they can't, because they ain't Akia. So, Senpai, what do you mean by?
もういいから黙っていてください。これ以上喋ると本当に持たないじゃないですか。
My thing is, why do Ciel like Shiki? We barely interacted in the remake. I get it in the OG, because you do hang out with Senpai sometimes in the OG. But then in the remake, they replaced Ciel with Noelle. Unless Ciel was stalking. She was looking the entire time. She never... Well, obviously she's here, so she never really left the city. So she probably has been stalking the entire time. But why does she like Shiki in this row? That's my thing. Maybe she fell in love with his backstory. I would too. Her expression is stern. I never seen anyone so angry before. I feel like I've done something very wrong, so I closed my eyes. Well, whatever. Besides, it was getting rather hard to stay awake anyway. Oh, fuck. Damn, that's it? Oh, you gotta wait next time. Next time on Tsukihime. Damn, you have to wait. Alright. You gotta wait. Oh, fuck, yo, what a ride. What a ride, huh? Damn. That was godlike. I like that a lot. Dude, that was awesome. But you gotta wait, bruh. Damn. They spoiled a lot. That I wouldn't say spoil. I should say reveal. They reveal a lot in chapter 12. And that was like, what, 1 hour? Very, very short chapter. Chapter 12, they revealed Tonoshiki. They revealed the twist. Naaki is the one that saved Shiki life. Main character, our Shiki, right? She's the one that saved main character Shiki life 7 years ago. That's how he was, that's why he didn't die, even though he should have. So now we know who saved Shiki and who was that third child was. Who else did they reveal? I don't remember. Oh, they revealed Roa, and then they reveal Mario a little bit backstory. That's about it. That's good. Anyway, with that, we gotta call it stops. Appreciate everyone that stopped by. That's been cool. We're playing more Tsukihime later. All right, later. Bye.